morning, everybody. Hey, guys. Awesome. My name is Chianakas. I'm an English teacher over at Metamora High School. I also run the Metamora Martial Arts program. We're here today to fire you up a little bit, get you energized, pumped up for testing, pumped up for school, pumped up for life, all right? So I want to introduce you to a couple of people I brought with me before we get started in this. These are Metamora High School students, one Metamora High School grad, and they're here to help give some information too. And of course, we're also going to do some crazy martial arts stuff later on. There's no doubt about that. So that'll happen. I want to introduce you to Bockler on the far end here. He's a graduate of Metamora Grade School 2003. You've probably seen us around your grade school Tuesday nights. We run the karate program here at Metamora Grade. He's my black belt in charge of that program. There's also a job of that. We've got Anthony Herr, a senior at Metamora High. He looks right here at high school. And Seidel is an 06 grad at Metamora Grade. Caitlan, Rohman, an 05 grad at Metamora Grade. And then some of my other high school student assistant, Bethany Robinson. Give her a big lesson. Guys, I bring them along because your teachers help to bring them into a place where I think they've got a high level of confidence, they've got some success, they're even going to get out and speak in front of you a little bit later today, and that takes a lot of guts and courage. We're here today primarily to talk to you about success. And I'm going to give you a little bit of formula, and then when I give you an idea for success, we're going to try to punctuate that with a little martial arts demonstration, just to fire you. Alright, you're going to give us a lot of time to do that time, so we're going to be pumped. But let's start by talking about success. And I want to start talking about success by talking about someone who failed, but still overcame a pretty big odds. How many have been to Disney World? Disney World people out there? Pretty cool place, right? Everybody Disney World? Alright, full of creativity, full of imagination, right? The guy who created Disney World, you might know, is the guy by the name of Walt Disney. You've seen a lot of makes all sorts of movies out there. Did you know he got his job, his first job, he started off writing for a newspaper. He was a journalist. And when writing for that newspaper, he actually got fired. And his boss said, and I want to read this to you, and I quote, his boss said, Walt Disney lacked original ideas and didn't have enough creativity. Imagine. If Walt Disney was told that, and still overcame that odd, and still overcame that challenge to create the biggest empire of imagination we have in the United States and around the world, imagine what you can do. There's a big lesson to be learned from that, and that's one of the first points that I want to make, that you can overcome any odds. I don't care what anybody tells you. I don't care if there's a bully in the schoolyard who says you're stupid. You think Walt Disney was told he was boring and unoriginal and lacked creativity, and you tell yourself, I can do anything. I can overcome those odds. I can do better in school and on the big tests and on everything. I'm going to pass the mic over to Bockler, who's got a little point for you.
Hey, right now, I hope all you guys are making good grades. If not, the thing of Walt Disney, who got fired from his job. He didn't give up, he kept working harder, and so should all of you. No matter what grades you get on projects or assignments or anything, you guys can always do better. And no matter what scores you guys get on tests, you can always score higher. So when taking the test for class, or the big one for your school, like the ISATs coming up, you guys need to walk in with the right attitude and the right energy, and you will perform excellently. It all starts with the right attitude.
They came to America after World War II, and we picked it up and become a big passion of ours. But I'm a big fan of Japanese sayings. One of my favorites says, fall 7 times, get up 8. We'll say that again so you guys think about it. Fall 7 times, get up 8. What does that mean? It means no matter how many times we fall in life, we always get back up again. And we can use that attitude for all sorts of things. So think about maybe a grade you got in your last test, in your last class. If it wasn't as good as you wanted it to be, you stand up and try to do even better the next time. Think about your test scores. Think about all the grades you got in your classes. Fall 7 times, get up 8. You can always do better the next time around. But like Adam said, it all starts with the right attitude. attitude. And today what we really want to emphasize is how do you get that attitude? And you're going to get that attitude through self-confidence. We want to bring that point up here pretty soon too. Here's Andy, one of my Metamora grade school karate helpers.
Alright, throughout life, you're going to face odds and challenges that you eventually overcome, as long as you have the right mindset. You ace big tests by going in and telling yourself that you can do the best you can. Believe in yourself. As martial artists, every day we push ourselves to go to the next level, to have big wins when we're out on the street. We don't have to defend ourselves. It's a bit weird, isn't it? But just have the right confidence and move on everything.
Essentially, I want to make for you a connection from life to martial arts. The more we train in self-defense so that we never have to fight. And that's what Andy said, that's a little bit weird. Why train to fight if you never want to fight? It's because we want to build a level of confidence that's so big that I know no matter what happens to me, I can talk my way out of it. I'm better than ever fighting, even though I've been training for it for almost 20 years. I'm better than that. That's what the confidence is I want you to get. The point is, no matter what you pursue, be it the big tests coming up, be it good grades in school, you've got to develop an attitude that you can overcome any challenge. Everything's about your attitude. Everything's about confidence. And to illustrate that, I want to give you guys a question. What do you think would happen if all these martial art guys right now came right out here and tried to attack me at the same time? Do you think I could win, or do you think they're going to beat me? I don't know, but they're pretty good. Let's play that music, see what happens. Guys, the first key to success we want to illustrate is learn self-confidence. Caitlan says get involved, and I like that. When I was in grade school, I was a pretty shy kid. Didn't really know how to make friends, didn't really know how to talk to people. But in 7th grade, I got involved in karate. And it really taught me how to be a leader. You learn leadership skills. And once you learn leadership skills by getting involved with any activity, you find yourself more confident to make friends, to talk to people, and to develop the confidence to do well in all the big tests you have to